Hey guys, Dave Moore, iDaveMoore.com, coming at you from the office once again, continuing the saga of smoking a pipe. This video today is on how to smoke your pipe. So just in generally, how do you smoke a pipe? We packed the pipe, we lit the pipe, went over all the tools that you need to smoke a pipe. Now, how do you actually smoke a pipe? I know a lot of you might be cigarette smokers currently. You might just be mostly a cigar smoker, or you're just looking to get into smoking a pipe. Well, pipe smoking is a slow and steady game. Basically, you have a piece of wood here that has a fire going on inside. Not open flame, but a burning ember inside here. So what happens is heat is expelled through the walls of the pipe. Hence why you need to puff it slow and steady. If you puff the pipe too fast, you're going to build up too much heat. The tobacco is going to taste like garbage. Your hand is going to get burnt. Your tongue will get burnt. Hot smoke. It's just a whole unpleasant experience. Not to mention, if you get your pipe too hot, it can eventually start to burn the pipe itself, and a hole will burn all the way through to the exterior of the pipe. So you have a big old hole inside of your pipe. If you spent a lot of money on that pipe, you're not going to quite want that to happen. So, slow and steady wins the race, as they say. The pipe is lit, and you're drawing. Basically, the idea behind it is you want to take a puff every now and then. The way it was described to me is you're pretty much just trying to keep the pipe lit. You're not puffing away trying to create a cloud of smoke. You're just puffing enough to keep the pipe lit. Now, trial and error is going to happen when you're new to pipe smoking. You might puff too much, the pipe's going to get too hot. If the pipe gets too hot, you know you're puffing too fast. If the pipe goes out, you know you're not puffing enough. So it's kind of finding a happy medium for yourself. It's hard to really describe to you how to do it. Guess if I were to put a time frame on it, take 1 to 2 to 3 puffs every 30 to 45 seconds. That's enough to keep the pipe cool. You won't overheat the exterior of the pipe. You won't get too hot of smoke, and the pipe won't go out. It'll just be a nice, pleasant thing. So for instance, a pipe this size with a small bowl should last you about a half hour. A pipe this size with this really deep bowl is probably going to last you 45 minutes to an hour. So if you're getting through a large bowled pipe in 15 minutes, you're definitely smoking that way too fast, and you can probably tell because your hand is on fire. But when you draw from the pipe, it's very easy. You just draw from it. Nice, steady puffs. Don't take really harsh and fast draws. You're just pretty much trying to sip the smoke out of the pipe. And the idea behind it is you want the smoke to roll over your tongue. That way you can taste it. Because a lot of us smoke pipes for the flavor. Yes, nicotine is a factor, but we buy certain blends of tobacco because they taste good, and we want to enjoy that flavor as we're smoking the pipe. Just very steady puffs. Now, part of smoking the pipe is tamping. Now, I'm going to do a whole other video on tamping. But remember, the tamping is keeping that ember on top of the unburnt tobacco, which helps, well, which keeps your pipe lit. If you get an air pocket between your ember and your tobacco, the pipe will go out. You're trying to relight, it won't relight, it'll just be hell for you. So tamping is actually the next video. So draw slow on your pipes, tamp your tobacco, and don't let it get too hot. Keep smoking, guys.